By the end of this video, you should be able to clearly differentiate between an indifference curve and a production possibility curve, so please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoy the video and turn on the notification with the bell icon, like the video and comment something awesome. And that being said, let's get into the video of the day. Hi, this is the eCoNoMiSt, and today we're going to be differentiating between indifference curve and production possibility curve. Even though both of these concepts show two goods, primarily due to availability of the two axes, there are differences between these two concepts. Let us find out what these differences are, but before we differentiate between them, let us get to know them individually. In economics, an indifference curve connects points on a graph representing different quantities of two goods, points between which a consumer is indifferent. That is, any combinations of two products indicated by the curve will provide the consumer with equal levels of utility, and the consumer has no preference for one combination or bundle of goods over a different combination on the same curve. Characteristics of indifference curves. 1. Indifference curves slop downward to the right. 2. Every indifference curve to the right represents a higher level of satisfaction. 3. Indifference curves cannot intersect each other. 4. Indifference curve will not touch the axis. 5. Indifference curves are convex to the origin. While a production possibilities curve in economics measures the maximum output of two goods using a fixed amount of input. The input is any combination of the four factors of production: natural resources, including land, labor, capital goods, and entrepreneurship. The two main characteristics of PPC are: 1. Slopes downwards to the right. PPC slopes downwards from left to right. 2. Concave to the point of origin. It is because to produce each additional unit of commodity A, more and more units of commodity B will have to be sacrificed. Now that's out of the way, let us see the difference between indifference curve and production possibility curve. 1. An indifference curve shows how a consumer is indifferent to different combinations of two goods or say two services, and that too at a certain income level, while PPC gives us an idea about the production possibilities of two set of goods. 2. An indifference curve has its base in demand and consumption, while PPC has its base in production, given level of technology and available resources. 3. In an indifference curve we are able to understand the preference of a consumer towards a particular good or service, while PPF helps us to understand how goods and services are produced and how choices are made when countries have options to produce more than one set of goods. 4. An indifference curve is plotted from consumer's viewpoint, while PPC is plotted from the viewpoint of an economy. 5. With indifference curve it is essential to remember that same utility level is offered at any arrangement/combination of the goods or services, while the PPC in general can be used to understand the resource allocation between two classes of goods. The trade-offs between the goods are shown on the PPC. 6. An indifference curve could be said as an alternative to show how demand curves could be derived, while the optimal production of goods that can be produced in an economy are shown through the PPC. With these 6 differences, I hope you can now differentiate between an indifference curve and a production possibility curve. We have more amazing videos coming your way, and if you know you're impressed with our content, kindly subscribe to our channel and share this video, and we would be grateful. What do you need to know in economics? Put it in the comments section below and we will do a video on that. Cheers and goodbye.